Hi, I'm Suzanne Zeedyk,
Hello, I'm the real David Cameron.
and we're here to welcome you to the first in Connected Babies brand new film night series, which David and I have put together to give us a creative way of thinking about some of the big challenges that our world faces. Connection is what we all need, and connection is often challenged by some of the issues that we're facing. And COVID has really brought those to a head. So this film night series, we hope, will give us a creative way to look at some of those challenges.
And I'm really delighted to be associated with the series because what we're doing is we're looking at the things that matter to me. We're looking at the need that we have to care for ourselves, to care for each other, and to care for our planet, to care for nature. And we're not going to make progress in any of these issues unless we make connections as ideas, as movements, as campaigns, or whatever, to really make change. If we want to make a difference in any of these areas, my belief is we need to make a difference in all of them, because it's only by being connected we're going to get that strength and that ability to really make improvements in all of our lives.
So this series gives us a way to connect across all our different households, to gather on a Saturday night, know that we are all watching the same film, and then afterwards to tune in to a Q&A session with some folks who have really thought about the challenge focused on in the film. We have 4 films in the series, one each, looking at our 4 themes of caring for ourselves, caring for our children, caring for each other, and caring for the earth. And we're looking very forward to tonight because this is our first in the series.
And I lose out really badly on this because I forgot about caring for our children, which, as an ex-teacher, is probably the ultimate error I could make. I think it's really ironic that tonight we're starting a series in connection with a film called The Divide. But it's about division. It's about the divide that we have that's been largely identified in the book, The Spirit Level, which Suzanne is holding up a copy of. We think it's a great book. We think it highlights the issues of inequality in the UK, and we think it shows how damaging that is, not just for those who are the victims of inequality, but for all of us. And we think that the film does really well in raising these issues. Part of the initiative that we're involved in is also to highlight independent filmmakers. Times are tough for them right now. Some of the main promoters of independent films have gone under. The number of opportunities for artists and independent filmmakers to come together are gone. So we're trying a little bit to fill that gap. And we're particularly proud to be doing that with Dartmouth Films, who are the producers of tonight's movie and many others in the series. And we're really delighted that we're able to make so many connections, but particularly that connection with Dartmouth and Matt Hurd.
This film, The Divide, was produced in 2015 by Dartmouth Films, and they brought their interests in the spirit level to the screen because they wanted to find creative ways to help us to think about the problems that inequality caused both for those at what we often think of as working class, but also those in the middle classes. In other words, inequality is bad for all of us. And those of you who are in Scotland and the UK tonight may be particularly interested to see that Darren McGarvey features in this film, and he has become a leading voice since the film was made in really helping us to think through the challenges of social inequality. So we are delighted to give this film a new viewing with all of you gathered here tonight.
And we're also delighted that we think we have a remarkable panel for tonight. We have Fiona Miller. Fiona Miller will be known to many through her associations with New Labour. She worked very closely with New Labour, with her partner Alistair Campbell. But Fiona is a powerful, powerful campaigner for equality, particularly in education. She's on Twitter as at School Truth. She's a Guardian journalist. She is bright, she is intelligent, she's smart, and she's so cogent. So delighted that Fiona has agreed to be part of this evening. And equally delighted that we also have Phil Beadle, former Teacher of the Year, prolific author. Phil's upcoming book is on social capital. I've had the chance of a preview of it. I think it's a really trenchant, brilliant, incisive book. He's working now in a book on white working class. So Phil dealing with issues right at the heart of this film, right at the heart of our concerns. And he'll bring a real fierce brilliance to all that he says and does. So really excited about tonight.
So once again, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and for wanting to talk about these issues. We'll be back after the film and we'll see you for that in-depth Q&A session. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.